Hey everyone, welcome to Relationship Wiki. Today we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about. Long-distance relationships. I know, hearing long-distance relationship is like hearing nails on a chalkboard. You're probably thinking, girl, bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. But hold up. Before you click away, trust me on this. They can be tough, but with the right mindset and strategies, love can truly thrive despite the miles. Let's get into it. All right, let's get real for a second. Communication is the backbone of any relationship, but when it comes to long-distance ones, it becomes even more crucial. It's the glue that holds everything together. Communication is the holy grail of any relationship, but in a long-distance one, it's not just important, it's everything. Without it, misunderstandings can easily arise and the emotional connection can start to fade. Think of it like the air you breathe. You can't survive without it. Regular and meaningful communication keeps the bond strong and the love alive. First things first, set a regular schedule for calls and messages. This helps in managing expectations and ensures that both of you are on the same page. It's like setting a date night, but virtually. And no, I don't mean just texting good morning and calling it a day. Dive deeper, share your thoughts, your dreams, your fears. Make each conversation count. I'm talking about dedicated time to actually connect like you would if you were in the same place. This means putting in the effort to have meaningful conversations, not just surface-level chit-chat. But hold up, don't get stuck in a rut. Routine is good, but it can also become monotonous. Spice things up by trying new ways to communicate. We got to keep things spicy. Use different communication methods to keep the spark alive. Mix it up with video calls, voice notes, and even good old-fashioned letters. Video calls are your best friend. Seeing your booze face and their goofy smile is a game changer. It makes you feel closer and more connected. And don't underestimate the power of a voice note. Imagine waking up to a message from your loved one, hearing their voice first thing in the morning. Instant mood booster. Oh, and remember handwritten letters. Yeah, those still exist. In this digital age, getting something handwritten is like finding a unicorn. It's rare, special, and shows you put in some serious effort. So mix it up. Use all the tools at your disposal to keep the connection strong. Whether it's a video call, a voice note, or a handwritten letter, each method adds a unique touch to your relationship. And remember, it's not just about the frequency of communication, but the quality. Make each interaction meaningful and heartfelt. So keep talking, keep sharing, and keep loving. Because at the end of the day, communication is the key to making your long-distance relationship thrive. And who knows, with the right communication, the distance might just bring you closer together. So go ahead, fam, make that call, send that text, and write that letter. Your relationship deserves it. Okay, people, let's talk about trust. It's the bedrock of any strong relationship. It's like the foundation of a house. If it's shaky, the whole thing crumbles. Without trust, even the most beautiful relationship can fall apart. And in a long-distance relationship, honey, trust ain't just important, it's non-negotiable. The miles between you can create doubts, but trust bridges that gap. Being open and honest about your feelings is crucial, especially when things get tough. Communication is key to understanding each other's perspectives. Don't bottle things up, thinking you're protecting your partner. It only creates distance and misunderstandings. Sharing your vulnerabilities actually brings you closer. It shows that you trust your partner enough to let them see your true self. Now, let's address the green-eyed monster in the room, jealousy. It's a natural emotion, but it can be destructive if not managed properly. It's natural to feel a pang of it sometimes, but don't let it spiral out of control. The best antidote, transparency. Be open about your feelings and insecurities. Keep your partner in the loop about your life. Share your experiences, your thoughts and your dreams. Tell them about your day, the people you met, the funny thing that happened at work. These little details build a bigger picture of trust. When you're open and honest, there's less room for suspicion and doubt. It creates a safe space for both of you. Remember, trust is a two-way street. It requires effort and commitment from both partners. Just as you want your partner to be truthful with you, extend the same courtesy to them. Mutual respect and understanding are key. Believe in them, support them, and give them the benefit of the doubt. Trust is built over time, with consistent actions and honest communication. All right, lovebirds, let's get real for a minute. Long-distance relationships can be tough, but they don't have to be a deal breaker. Maintaining that emotional connection when you're miles apart can feel like trying to hug a hologram. It's just not the same. The physical presence is missing, and sometimes it feels like you're living in two different worlds. But don't worry, I got you. There are plenty of ways to bridge that gap and keep the love alive. There are ways to keep that spark alive, even from a distance. It's all about being intentional and creative. It's all about the little things, fam. Those small gestures and daily interactions can make a huge difference. Sharing small, everyday details with each other can make a world of difference. It's like building a bridge, one brick at a time. Did you see a cute dog on your way to work? Tell them these little moments can make your partner feel included in your daily life. Did you try a new restaurant that blew your mind? Share a picture. Food is a universal love language after all. These seemingly insignificant moments create a sense of shared experience, even when you're physically apart. It's like you're living those moments together. And speaking of keeping things exciting, who doesn't love surprises? They add a touch of spontaneity and excitement to the relationship. Sending unexpected gifts or messages is like a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart. It shows that you're thinking of them, even when you're not together. Imagine this, your boo is having a stressful day and suddenly a bouquet of their favorite flowers arrives at their doorstep. Instant mood booster, these thoughtful gestures can turn a bad day into a good one and keep the love burning bright, no matter the distance. Okay, let's be real. The highlight of any long-distance relationship is the moment you finally get to see each other again. It's like the countdown to Christmas morning, except instead of presents, you get the gift of your loved one's presence. And trust me, that's way better than any toy. Having a date to look forward to can make all the difference when you're feeling those long-distance blues. It gives you something tangible to be excited about, a light at the end of the tunnel. So mark those calendars, book those flights, and get ready for some quality time together. Now, when you finally do reunite, make the most of it. Don't just default to Netflix and chill on the couch, though let's be real, a little bit of that is always good. Plan some epic adventures, explore new places together, or simply recreate your favorite date nights from when you were living in the same city. Chapter 5. Thriving as individuals, growing together. Now, this next point is super important, so listen up. Being in a relationship, whether long distance or not, doesn't mean losing yourself. In fact, it's crucial to nurture your own personal growth and independence. Think of it like this. You and your partner are two separate plants, each with its own unique needs and growth patterns. Being in a relationship is like sharing the same pot, providing support and nourishment to each other, but you still need your own space, your own sunlight, and your own water to thrive. Use the time apart to focus on your personal goals and aspirations. Dive headfirst into your hobbies, pursue your passions, and become the best version of yourself. Remember, a happy and fulfilled individual makes for a happy and fulfilling relationship. Chapter 6. Navigating conflicts from a distance. Okay, let's face it, arguments are bound to happen in any relationship, but when you're miles apart, even a tiny disagreement can feel like a major earthquake. But don't worry, fam. With a little bit of effort and understanding, you can navigate these choppy waters and come out stronger on the other side. First and foremost, don't let negativity fester. Remember that game we used to play as kids, telephone? Yeah, well, texting can be like that. Messages get misconstrued, tone gets lost, and before you know it, you're in a full-blown fight over something that could have been resolved with a simple conversation. That's why, when it comes to serious conversations or disagreements, video calls are your best friend. Seeing each other's facial expressions and hearing each other's tone of voice can make a world of difference in understanding where the other person is coming from. Chapter 7. Eyes on the prize, the future of your love. All right, lovebirds, let's talk about the future. It's all well and good to make long distance work, but eventually you want to be in the same zip code, right? So let's talk about setting those long-term goals and making sure you're both on the same page. Communication is key here, just like with everything else in a long-distance relationship. Talk about your individual aspirations, your career goals, and where you see yourselves living in the future. Do your plans align? Are you both willing to make compromises to close the distance eventually? Having a shared vision for the future can make the present moment, even with all its challenges, feel a lot more bearable. It's like having a compass, guiding you towards a common destination, even if the journey takes a little longer than expected. Our true love knows no bounds. Remember, distance is just a test of how far love can travel. If you and your partner are committed, nothing can stand in your way. It takes effort, it takes patience, and it takes a whole lot of trust. But trust me, it's possible to not just survive, but thrive in a long-distance relationship. So go ahead, lovebirds, and prove the world wrong. Show them that distance is just a word, a temporary obstacle on the path to a love that knows no bounds. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep spreading love and positivity.